welcome back to some more dough. Let's leave this place. It's a pretty nice ring, though, that you get. I love this ghost here of that item. It hasn't actually gone away. Interesting. Okay, there it goes. Let's head up to the Crook Pride first. I'm just... The fires that I'm leaving in my wake every 5th step are pretty amusing to me because I'm going so fast. This place has loud music. Here's when you go talk to this guy, see what he has to say for completing his quest. Clan is free, Matesh. The tyrant is no more. We of the Crimble clan have faced our near-certain deaths all too many times, even after our hearts stopped beating. It's the first time we've ever been shown the kindness of utter salvation by an outsider. Those who are not enthralled by Nektosh and are not delusionally faithful to his cause will reclaim the Mana Caves in time. Until then, we will join your pride in your revolution. You have liberated us. Will not rest until you are freed of your oppressors as well. Alrighty. God damn it, I need a water... Oh, water salve. Water salve. Yes. Water salve. Yes. Woo. No. There we go. Now let's make one. Is there a difference between Tier 3 and Tier 4? Not really. Yay! Nothing great there. Or there. Leaf walkers? That must be something specific to rough leather hats, because I don't think I've ever seen that before. Oh yes, I can give him 8 gold to get the shoot talent. Let's see what the Saw store has for sale. Nothing of value. Fantastic. Oh, you want to know what it was? Because when we were in the Cave of Hate there, I noticed my health was higher than this. I got a critical hit. And that triggered this, which increased my constitution and all other stats by about 50. By like 48. Or, well, 47 and a half. The game probably rounds down to 47. No, wait, that's not how math works at all. No. Anyway, let's see what this guy has for sale, and then probably kill him. Unless there's something that I really want to buy, but I can't afford yet. Show me your wares. Serpentine Cloak, Cloth of Dreams, the Lumberator. Former enemies will be freshly grown trees before you know it. Titanic, which is a good shield. Obliterator. The Lumberator. That's kind of eh. On weapon kill, summon a tree at 5-turn cooldown. I might buy those, actually, now that I think of it. It comes with track, slow global speed on hit 30, increased stats, infravision, some resistances, extra armor penetration, but perfect strike and dominate on hit, as well as a chance to blind on hit whenever I punch them. That seems really good, actually. Like, what gloves am I wearing now? Ah. Oh no, I like these gloves too much. What do I want to spend my money on then? The problem is most of these things are not all that great. That cripples the target on hit. Or on crit. Which is kinda nice. You know, I don't think I'll kill him yet, although I don't think this place ever gets better stuff. But if you kill him, you get access to what's in all these chests, but you can't actually, he keeps all of his goods off-site or something, and you don't actually get all of the items that he has in his shop. He stores them elsewhere, I guess. I don't know. But those gloves are pretty nice. What hat am I wearing? Oh, I'm wearing a good hat. I could buy that other hat. But that one's pretty nice. Oh no, my critical hit chance went down. Right, because this reduces luck. The extra damage all around is kind of worth it, though. Flex host. I think that's an optional area. Just do the steam quarry first, and then do that. Because these are kind of like, well, there's one other location that's pretty difficult, but I've heard it's difficult. I haven't actually done it. Because this is the second character that I've played of Embers of Rage that's made it this far. That's really made it past like the Dominion port. Anyway, Telepathy Giant is working well here. Warriors Vorton Power. Ultimate Hethugoroths. They're steam elementals. Oh, I ran right past. Am I healing him? No. Okay. They don't have I can't remember. This music's awful damn peaceful for us going around killing people, I gotta say. Oh, a sword, fuck yeah. Oh, I want that. Oh, I want that really badly. I want that. Not for this character, it's awful for this character, but kind of like stun freeze immunity, but that's a lot of armor and a lot of strength. But a sword. It's a great sword? Doesn't do a lot of damage. It's a Voraton Greatsword. Doesn't do a lot of damage for a Voraton Greatsword. Should be doing like, you know, 60, like 50 to 80, I think is normal for one of those. Maybe 60 to 90. That's a special weapon, so it's not really a good, like, comparison point. But it gets 3 attacks. Multiple attacks plus 3. I'm not sure if that's 3 attacks or 1 attack plus 3. Steam Deck weaponry. What is there for sale? That, probably gonna have to buy that. But I want to do some science, so get over here. Looks like, yeah, it's plus 3 attacks, so you make 4 attacks with it. That's pretty awesome. But that's for a different kind of character. I mean, it does 50 to... That's pretty significant damage. Yeah. And it also gets bonus. It applies a status effect on crit. And then that... What's the difference between these two? Oh, I'm burning it to death, apparently. Oh, I caused it to bleed. It's a construct. How is it bleeding, game? It even says, construct, mechanical. Oh, man. But yeah, that weapon is for an arcane blade, who, basically their thing is, they're melee guys who can do spell casting, and they can cast spells as a free action. Sometimes when they hit, yeah, that's why I'm gaining up to 1500 health. But they can gain, they cast spells instantly for free, or at least without causing a cooldown for that item. They can cast the spell, costs mana, does not trigger cooldown, with a percentage chance each time they hit an enemy. And that chance, if you get the skill maxed out and you have good cunning, holy shit, 152 cunning, because pain enhancement systems. But yeah. If you get good cunning, like up to like say 120 or so, like 100, 120, with the skill maxed out, it's an 80% chance with a two-handed weapon. So with a sword, you make 4 attacks for fairly low damage, but you potentially cast 4 free spells, and there's this text here, but you get the potential 4 free spells, and then you make the free attacks with flexible combat at a 60% chance for each of those 4 attacks, and each of the 60% chance punches has an 80% chance to cast another free spell. It can be kind of powerful. Oh, you're debuffing me. I don't approve. Get back here. Oh, I knocked you away from me. Oh yes, and these guys are ghosts. Recently deceased necrosize moans painfully. It seems impervious to most worldly things, and yet it is still bleeding. Actually, that's funny. It was silenced there. It was silenced by its own death. Please go away. There we go. It went away. Hi, Giants. How are you? You're both dead. Holy crap, that's a lot of damage. What the fuck? How did I do 1000 damage there? That must be like my main hand attack critically hitting or some shit. Because that's a lot of damage. But yeah, that's like the entire point of why I want a Sword, is so I can make a crazy powerful Arcane Blade. Because I think Arcane Blade's considered to be one of the best classes. And you look pleasant. Heavily armored Mecharachnid looks extremely dangerous. Well equipped to defend the quarry. It still died in 2 turns. This is absurd. There we go. Kick and destroy the valve. Oh my god. Oh no, not block. This is what I want. Steam-powered armor, not Stera. So this is where you get mechanical cores, because I got one off him, but Fire Opal Pearl Lightning Coil. Not use. Need to get those higher tier gems. Next level. All these Vorton bits. Which means I can make the higher level razor edges. Not bloodstream, no. Hitting shift 3, goddammit. Hitting shift 3, but whenever the game is saving, it does not like to acknowledge that you're using any modifier keys, like control or shift. Because of reasons. I mean, that's usually not even remotely a problem. But it can get a little annoying, and I forgot what I wanted to do. Razor Edge, tier 5. 20 armor penetration, 20% crit chance. I actually did not get enough Vorton to make 2 of those. That's unfortunate. Oh, I do have 2 Yeti muscle tissues. I'm also not making use out of, like, any of these super cool things. Like that. That one's guarded by 2 automated defense systems. My god. Steamsaw Stormcutter. On weapon hit, deal lightning damage to the target based on cunning. 25% chance to daze and arc up to 3 targets. 40 lumps? How the fuck? How does making a full set of, like, armor use up only slightly more resources than making a weapon? A one-handed weapon, so it's not even like a giant fuck-off axe or something. More lore for this area about a... Oh, there's a pearl. That's nice. 1/5 of the way there. Must fight emo urges. And now you're dead. Should have become a banker instead. Well, I'm rich enough to become a banker. What are you? A blood carver. This is silly. How ridiculously powerful it is. This class is Bright Lantern of Health, 71 health. It's a lot of strength and crit chance. Really do like this, though. Kinda want to buy that. Kinda want to buy that. What do I lose? Not much, really. Like, the lack of luck and cunning is made up for by the crit chance and extra strength. Well, I lose this out on the tracking, actually. That's a good point. Send it back to the Crook Pride, though. Maybe I'll change my mind. That's just absurd. Like, I didn't critically hit once there, and I did 1,500 damage with, like, a single attack. Although, admittedly, that it was buffed by, Saw Wheels. I actually did less damage there, because he died before it could calculate all of the rest of the damage. I'll ruin you like I ruined my prom. I'm sorry, wait, were those enemies there? I couldn't note it. I couldn't tell. I mean, I think there are dudes around me, but then I, like, just bumped into one of them and they all died. Did over 15 damage in one attack. Yeah. 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 That's just insane. Absolutely ridiculous. You know what I could do is I could buy that Titanic shield, which is a pretty nice shield. And, yeah, could do that. Make like a demonologist or something. Hi guys. How about you come towards me? Oh. I don't really know what happened there. I somehow attacked it by just waiting in place. Oh well, doesn't matter. Oh, you're not actually dead. I don't really know how I'm causing, like, steam elementals to bleed. Same way I caused the, that shop to bleed there. Back in the previous, like, level. There we go. That's enough lumps of Voroton. I think elementals of any sort would be pretty resistant to bleeding. What with that whole not really having blood thing? Generally speaking, not having blood makes it kind of difficult to bleed. I guess vampires bleed, but vampires have blood, it's just other people's blood, not their own. Oh. What are you? A, marauder, I believe. And my defenses have been weakened by 5%. Let's take a look at what status effects you have. And 144% bonus damage. Yeah. That's kind of insane. Oh yes, and I wanted to make a razor edge. And get even higher crit chance. Why did... Oh, that yeah, okay. It went down because that was the last time I checked that I had a, you know, 150 cunning. Now I do not have 150 cunning. The fuck is that? That thing looks really cool. I don't like automatons. Okay, and... oh, no, it didn't actually die there. It went invisible. I thought it was dead. The black plate. Which is pretty decent, if I recall. Ooh, I want to keep that. That seems to be a, well, first off, a pretty nice suit of armor. Second off, is that... I think that's Doombringer, not Demonologist, but yeah. I'll hang on to that. That's a nice set of armor specific to a class, and I leveled up somewhere at some point. Don't know what I killed to level up, but sure. And that is garbage. Let's get some more dex, I think. And there doesn't really seem to be a point to getting it higher than 3. All it does is increase the damage, but it's really not that much damage. Whereas getting up to 3 allows you to silence enemies for 4 turns. Yeah, okay, I guess we'll get Spinal Break up to 5. Really need to use that against dangerous enemies, but the thing is, there's not that many dangerous enemies that don't die in more than 2, in like 1 hit or less. Like that guy, he was a rare. He died in 1 hit. This is just silly. Haven't used the spiders yet. Or no, wait, I did, but that was when I was dead and confused. And by dead and confused, I mean dead from being confused and waking horrors. And all that sort of stuff. Another chest. Hopefully there's a good steam saw in there. Don't really need good armor. The armor I have right now is pretty good. Oh hey, it's a rare. What is the Spinal Break one? Where is it? Control 1. What are you even? You're an alchemist. That's why there's a alchemist golem there. The golem continues to attack even after its master has died. That is an achievement, actually, to kill a boss enemy. It might just be to kill an enemy as the golem, because your control switches to the golem after the player character has died, but you're basically screwed if you die as the alchemist. Yeah, your golem can continue to fight without you, but, it wasn't actually guarded. Liquid metal cloak. I guess that's what died. I don't know how it died, but that's what died when I leveled up earlier for no apparent reason. Strange sheet of metal flows with the wind just like a normal cloak. Damn, that's a nice cloak. This 15% physical resistance is pretty nice. I'll wear that. Meh. It's not bad. It's nothing great, but it's not bad. And I think that's it for this area, isn't it? Oh, nope, there's this up here. Retributor, probably Retributor, yeah. That is just absurd. Botanical shell, whatever the fuck that does. Take a look at the steam-powered armor again. Just need a lightning coil, which is an item I need to make. And I need, well, need electricity 3. But since I need electricity 5 to make the steam-powered armor, it's not really that big of a deal, as it turns out. You think I want to keep? Not really. Why did that boss of that area die? Like, what killed it? I don't know, but I got the XP for it, even though I have no idea what killed it, how it died, or that it died, other than the fact that I magically gained XP. What is that? I don't remember seeing that anywhere before. Oh, the liquid metal cloak. Okay. But that's enough for this video. Next time, I think we go to the Euroslax host. I just go to the Palace of Fumes, which is the final dungeon. But I think we'll be going there next time.